Hey everyone, we're back with more Final Fantasy Origins Stranger in Paradise here. We got about 30 minutes left to stream. So let's go through this purple door and see where it takes us. Ah, more elevator. I love how you can hear the Final Fantasy 15 music in the background. They did this in the other levels too, and that's super good.
Oh, are those cubes?
Should we take a breather?
Garden of the Light Thief. I remember this area being particularly rough. Yes, this is the area I was thinking of. Good, I can destroy those tables too. It is a gorgeous area though.
It's lovely.
Huh. I never pegged you for a nature lover.
You really know how to ruin the moment, huh, Judge?
Right. Quite.
Sorry, Vector, that's not an actual command. I keep forgetting to create it. One day. I was trying to get to a position where I could actually heal, but unfortunately, I was not given the opportunity. Okay, let's try this again with hopefully less fail. Right side.
There's one. More trash to dispose of.
It's like that hurt!
Jack! Now's your chance! Like moths to an open flame.
I feel bad we're trashing this place.
Beauty is transient. It's just how things are.
You've looked better. Like so. This one's got some teeth.
That looks troublesome.
Pull up a potions at least.
Breathtaking. Is that a smile on your face?
Oh, I'll step in that.
Cut off a little too much there.
Hey.
Any victory is worth celebrating. Come on.
Time to go to work.
Your defenses falter.
He didn't fuck with the Grand Dragon. Ow. I don't fuck with the Grand Dragon. Think there's anything else over there? No.
We should be careful.
Through the heart!
Keep your wits about you and we'll be fine.
There's that fucker.
dead yet.
I did not expect that to do as much damage as it did. Wintry bow. One day Wintry shows up, no one else does. Coincidence? I think not. That's a good quote.
Another blight on the land. So
Oh shit, that almost got him. That did it.
Nothing's in our way now.
You got a ways to go.
Ton of damage. What the fuck is this? Okay, hang on. There's still more to see over here, so. Alright, I'm gonna fucking shit. You guys see that series of a hang on. Jack 1. The desperate hunger gnawing at the stranger's heart was put there by the Lefenians. The urge to destroy chaos is the principle that will guide them, and through it, the overall quantity of darkness in this world will be diminished. That is why he fights even now. But what will become of him when chaos, in all its current forms, is defeated? When he rediscovers his own links to Lefenia? What then will be his reason to fight? If he cannot remember his final goal, it is then that my services as shepherd will truly be needed. Though I genuinely hope that he can recall his true mission without need for my intervention.
Let's go.
I expect to be impressed.
Oh, there's something up there. How do we get up there? Oh, I see the ladder. Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying the romp through this game. As there is DLC coming out for this game too. Some of it's already out.
Lights out.
Oh yeah, there's still 2 more DLCs. Can't they just finish it and move on? I mean, they could.
That was quick.
A foregone conclusion.
But, you know, there's, this is one of those games where it does feel like a complete game. Waiting on a complete collection for $15. I mean, you can. The game does feel like whole, so the DLC is just bonus after that.
The world gets slightly smaller.
We'll use this to get back.
There we go. Alright, what do we got? Thief leveled up. Okay, cool. We learned bisect. Cool. Wait. Hang on. We got 5 anima crystals. But, I mean, it's already been on sale a bunch of times. You say that like it's a bad game, but really not. This has been one of my favorite games I've released recently. Mug inflicts break damage with a successful steal. Oh shit, we gotta check our code. I'm just not looking forward to when I gotta replace this weapon because the battle skills are actually super strong for breaking. Okay, we keep it. Look how many affinities I have. So many random ones. It's because it's an FS. It's more that Square Enix is good about cheap sales, even for flagship stuff a year later, but they squeeze the fuck out of things when they knew it. That's true. You raised a really good point. Oh, okay. Guess we're going up here. That is true.
What do you see in that tower?
No idea. Whatever it was, he's not telling us.
One thing's for certain. We're better off if he doesn't remember where we come from.
I can destroy the suits of armor and the candelabras. Like, holy shit, you paid $100 for FF15 Complete Day 1 edition. And then they decided the DLCs weren't part of the Complete Edition. Yeah. That's crap. I actually have not played all
More of those.
all of the
Destroy
DLCs.
it. Brace yourself.
This will test us.
Played some.
It's ever easy.
Quite a show. Leon, don't give in.
Okay, Neon's down.
Way.
Ow.
They've overstayed their welcome.
Oh, Cactuar. Hey, dude.
It's not over till it's over.
Garrick's got fucked because they added more. Yeah, that kind of thing I can do with them. That predatory game like model that they use there, I'm not a fan. In fact, one of the main reasons I picked up the DLC for this game to play was mainly so that other people could just watch it and they didn't have to. It's as bad as Dynasty Warrior Extreme Legends XL Complete Edition on Steam not having it. Really? I haven't looked at any of the Dynasty Warriors they added to Steam, but that's stupid. I'm gonna go heal up here. Simply because I can. Or maybe not. Was there no cubes up here? There weren't any cubes up here. Okay, never mind. Gotta go back down below to get the cubes. I actually don't remember there being much left to this dungeon anyway. Pretty
Jack,
certain articles.
Are you up for this? Hey, there's an enemy ahead. I know you sense it.
Dumb question. I can always fight. Especially to get what I want.
Seraphim's Maze.
Look, cubes. We should collect ourselves.
Alright. Any more anima crystals? We have one more crystal, so let's go here, which level 17. Alright, so we need 2 to learn Magic from Might. Swords MP based on physical damage dealt. Alright. Okay. We should be good to go. If you bought every version of the game in order, it's over $300 and still doesn't have all the DLC. That's five fucking monikers, and would normally include all of the content. Not to mention Empires and Empires XL Complete. How much would it cost to buy all of them and the missing DLC? Question. Alright guys, you ready for the next boss? What is going to be the final boss of this area?
A behemoth! Oh. How do I know this thing's name?
This behemoth has wings. smash.
Powering up!
Get ready! Something big!
Fuck!
Getting desperate. Okay. Better tread carefully.
Defenses are shattered.
Ooh, evil. That was brutal. Big care's not for that though. Oh, now you're
Like a
critical.
living crystal.
We're not done yet. Shatter it to pieces.
Our attacks aren't working.
Because you're hitting it at random. Focus on one area and smash those crystals.
Oh, okay. I see how that works.
Save some for the rest of us.
This is really, really bad. Stop it or we're toast.
Grim.
Hang back, Neon.
Better try something different.
Keep your wits about you and we'll be fine.
Sophia, get up! This is Star. Neon, hold on!
Ow!
Almost out of potions.
I'm probably gonna die here.
This is Star.
Oh no, we're good. Mega Slayer looks pathetic. I wanted to get into the Warriors games. Warriors games are fantastic. They're a lot of fun, but they're very repetitive. The newest one, they tried something new and it didn't work, unfortunately. It was large open world, but it was
How
posture
many
bars
times
makes
have
it
I
too
been
easy.
here?
It can actually be really difficult to break some enemies, especially if you're new to the game. Like, I really like the concept of vampire spin-offs.
We finally partitioned ourselves off from that vile, obsolete world. We cannot allow them to reestablish the connection from their end. That is why we need to keep monitoring the balance of light and darkness. If it looks like it will crumble, then we inject darkness to reverse the course, or reset the world if need be. Lufenia is a glittering jewel, a utopia. Uncontrollable variables have no place here.
Are the visions I'm seeing from this Lufenia? Is that where I come from? I'm just another one of their gifts. And you... They just left you behind, didn't they? Wait!
Jack is a traditional Lufean name. It's true. Alright, we got Terra Torturia. Alright, so, oh, White Mage. There we go, now we can learn Magic from Might. Battle settings. Okay, there we go. Oops, no, shit. Fuck. This is not a new line. We've heard this before.
Thanks for saving.
That was not what I meant to do. Alright, Smithy. Alright, so we're gonna mark all of these, select all, and we're just going to dismantle all. Okay, and then over here, we're gonna go here. We're gonna select all of these. And we're going to select all. Dismantle. Select all. Select all. Buff duration could be good, but it's only plus 0.8%, so it's not really worth it. Parry, MP recovery, that. I need things that give me more MP recovery. I need to keep up for that, so Titan Bracelet's good. Power wristbands, those might actually be better than what I have. Oh, if I go back to Jack here, and I had the power wristbands on him. These give him +3 strength and +1 pierce resistance. I think I'm actually going to put the MP recovery on. It's only 1%, but every little bit helps with what I'm doing, so. Alright, now we're gonna go back up to Thief here. We're gonna learn Swift Swipes, Vanguard Stance. Okay, two more levels, and we'll learn this. Okay, we only have about 5 minutes left of stream, so what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one more fight. We're gonna try and do. We completed that one. We're gonna do this one. Ebon Memories, Truth Seeker. Here lie the memories of a lost soul, a sword fighter, hailed by the people as a bringer of light. Their hopes rested on this warrior's shoulders. Surely this was the person who would defeat chaos at last. When this warrior touched the darkened fire crystal, it was a revelation. There was no chaos, no enemy to slay, filled with fury at fools who clung to the belief that all could be righted with one stroke of a blade. The warrior despaired. The crystal resonated with the darkness forming in their soul, and from it created a monster. When the dust settled, the warrior's allies lay dead, and of the warrior, no trace remained. Now the spirit of the stranger lingers here, consumed by the desire to dispel a foolish fantasy. It suffers desperately, hoping for someone to free it from its shackles of its regrets. Alright. Yes, it is. You don't lie. So this one here is simply just to fight the boss, I think. It's a stronger version of the Fiend of Fire. Once upon a time, there was a girl who prayed with all her might to become chaos. Her prayers were answered when she made a deal with certain parties she befriended. With new acquired dark crystal in hand, she let rage devour her, and in the instant before death took her, the emotions and darkness gathered within the fire crystal and reached out and took her hand. Thus the girl was reborn as Marlith, Fiend of Fire. Storytelling aside, it appears dark crystals are indeed the trigger. I had thought the darkness and emotional energy alone were enough, but only when the torrent of memories held by one with a powerful will links their heart to a dark crystal can chaos emerge. Strange to think that while my erstwhile masters fear the notion of chaos, it is by their own hand that they shape the conditions from which it forms. How amusingly awkward for them. Jesus.
Can't be.
She knocked me up super fast. I was even blocking during that, and she was like, nope.
Does not fear us. We've had worse than this. Keep your wits about you and we'll be fine.
I'm stoned.
What a horrible affliction. Usher it to the other side.
I'll see everything you stand for, apparently, yeah. Shit, I walked right into that.
Almost out of potions.
Fight with caution.
We did it. Guys, join back to our boss fight. It'll be the last boss fight of the stream because we just kicked the boss's ass here. Alright. That's that quest. And we unlocked a new job for Neon, I think. Heh. That's some cool God of War armor. Neon the Void Knight. Yes. We got an Orb of Courage. What time is it? Okay. More Neon's memories have been unlocked. She can now select the Void Knight job. I think there might be one over here that we can try out too. Ash the Tyrant. Here lie the memories of a lost soul, a stranger without a name. The man often declared with honest pride that it was his duty to protect the weak. This duty pushed him to face monster after monster, but when he touched the darkened earth crystal, he learned the monsters were those who he sought to protect. A vision of the past showed them betraying him and murdering his friends. He wavered and broke. A horror steep stepped forth from the darkness and with a mocking sneer, and soon the stranger and his friends lay dead upon the ground. Now the spirit of the stranger lingers here, consumed by fear, by the vision of friend's death, by its own weakness and despair. It suffers desperately, hoping for someone to free it from its shackles of its regrets. Okay, we're gonna try this one. I remember this one being particularly difficult. So. Fiend of Earth. Once upon a time, a friend of mine was driven by a conviction so strong it could put fear into the hearts of the gods themselves. A man looked up to him, and my friend in turn trusted this man with his life. This man, well, the thing he feared the most was losing his companions, and one in particular most of all. Not just because he had faith in him, no, but because there was some great deed he was destined to do, and so this man strove to become strong enough to protect everyone he cared about. He failed. Soon both he and his friends lay dead by the wayside, their bones destined to rot in the sand, or so it was to be, until the ball of sorrow and regret that was the man's soul linked with the darkness inside the earth crystal and transformed his memory and remains into Lich, Fiend of Earth. The arrogant masters of their gilded halls knew not of this, for you see, I kept this particular tidbit of information from them for the sake of our plan. Speaking of, you guys are fighting the Kraken, and you lost.
Defenses falter. Stay on your toes.
That wasn't fair. Literally nothing I could have done to avoid that. Not, well, what he did. Waiting from the start. some of these skeletons now.
Getting desperate.
This may kill me.
The mission isn't over yet, Jack.
Yeah. Fucking grab attacks.
Keep your wits about you and we'll be fine.
On the plus that, I can start this with full MP now.
Got a sinking feeling. It's not over unless we give up. Its defenses are shattered.
Where'd it go?
You're that fast.
That went much faster because you never summoned any ads until like right near the end.
This doesn't bode well.
Just keep hitting them.
So much easier when he doesn't summon it. Second phase is way easier too because all he does is do that tempting grab, and as long as you dodge that, you're good. Or if he grabs one of your party members, you can just wail on him behind him when he's doing that. There we go. Alright, so that'll get me Smith's hammer. So we just gotta do that one. That will get Sophia the Sage. And that'll get us Jed the Ninja. Yeah, it's literally the world from FF1. Pretty cool, eh? Anyway, so guys, that's gonna be it for today's stream.